Hi, I'm John Fitzgerald and welcome to Team WealthBuilders. Since I touched on attachment, beliefs and fears, I've had a few people write in and say, John, what is this? Okay, what's an attachment? An attachment is something you feel you can't live without. And attachments are interesting, and it's worth really analysing in our lives what an attachment is. Because we often have goals, and I talk about goals and talk about visualising goals, but what I sometimes don't mention is don't be attached to it. Let it go. Let it come to you. So yeah, I visualise my goals every single day, but I'm not attached to them. And what is an attachment? Let's think about it. An attachment is something, or a person, or a degree, or anything that you think you've got to have. And you think you've got to have it, or it's got to be a part of your life, to the point where if it's not a part of your life, you can't be happy. So while you're chasing this attachment, you're singly focused on it. I've got to get this, I've got to get this, I've got to get this. And remember, it's the journey that's the success, the journey that's the key. And then the irony is, you get that thing that you've wanted for so long, and then after a while, you get bored with it. And really, what it is your left brain is looking for something to latch onto. An attachment is just a mindset. It is just a conditioning of your mind. So be aware of that. That's why do your visualizations, look at your goals, all those sorts of things. Let it go though. Let it go. Let it come to you. Beliefs. Beliefs are beliefs you have about other people around you and about you. Now, these are very, very interesting things because we often believe, oh, I'm not meant to be a millionaire. I'm a failure. I'm no good. And these are beliefs that have been ingrained in us from maybe 4 years old. And you know, when I really get down to the psyche of what drives people, and when I've analysed it and analysed it and analysed it, it comes down to a couple of events in our life between our mother and our father when we're 4 to when we're leaving school that create our belief system. You can change these beliefs. And in fact, you need to change these beliefs, not only about you, but about the people around you. Otherwise, it's like flying a plane with last week's weather report. We're changing weather. Every week we're changing weather. And this is our plane. We've got to change our beliefs and upgrade those beliefs and ask ourselves, why do I believe that? Not only about me, but about the people around me. And yes, there might be judgments, but people can change. And we need to let them change because change is the only constant in this world. Attachments, beliefs, and fears. What do you fear? What really do you fear? Ask yourself. Do you feel the loss of something? Do you fear doing something? Do you fear embarrassment? Do you fear rejection? Ask yourself these things and really confront them. And by doing this with attachments, belief and fears, you lift yourself up and give yourself a degree of awareness. Now you're getting to that 1%. Now you're getting to a real vitality where you can look at the world differently. So think about that. Attachments, beliefs, fears. What are they for me? How can I tweak that? What is my awareness of it? How can I look for it, avoid it, etc., so that I can improve myself? Isn't that what we're trying to do? Thanks for listening to me.